Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching and for subscribing. And if you're just visiting, please consider subscribing. So today I have a really interesting video for you. At least I think it's interesting. And this is about fragrance pairings, date to night pairings. And this is not my concept. I am borrowing it from Stella Scented. She did a video recently on this topic and I absolutely loved it. I thought, what an interesting idea. As I was watching it, I already started sort of thinking in my head about fragrances that I would pair together. And so thank you, Stella, for coming up with this concept. I'm going to try to do my version of date to night fragrance pairings. And what that means is basically taking two or more fragrances that have similar scent profile, but one of them is more suitable for day wear and another one is more suitable for evening wear. Okay, let's start with what I think is a pretty simple pairing. Let's start this off easy. And this will be two fragrances from Killian, both from Licorice Collection. We have Apple Brandy on the Rocks and Angel Share. And the reason that I decided to pair these two fragrances, of course, because they're both boozy fragrances, but there is a big difference. To me, I think to most people, Apple Brandy on the Rocks will be a much lighter version, obviously more suitable for daytime, whereas Angel Share is definitely stronger and more suitable for evening. So other than that, what's the difference between the two? So let's start with Apple Brandy on the Rocks. This has cardamom, it has citruses, it has pineapple, it has vanilla. There's obviously brandy, there is ambroxan and cedar. And this is, of course, this is his newest release. I really like it. This, when it first opens up, I definitely get brandy with cedar. It is very boozy and it is very woody on me. When it settles down, then kind of the pineapple and the sweetness are coming through more. So it gets more of that fruity touch. It becomes more sweet, and the booziness and the woodiness, although it is still there, but it kind of goes more in the background. I think this is a gorgeous scent, but it is definitely on the lighter side. It is not very projecting. It is not very long lasting, unfortunately. And overall, it is just not very powerful. Like, it's not very much in your face. And for that reason, I think this is perfect for daytime wearing. Now, if you've been wearing this one during the day and you're thinking, okay, maybe I'm doing something in the evening, I'm going somewhere, then kind of to continue the same theme, I think Angel Share would be a perfect choice. So this one, in my opinion, is definitely stronger and more potent. This one has cognac, it has cinnamon, it has vanilla, it has oak, it has cinnamon. So this is overall just stronger. It is boozier, it is sweeter, it is woodier, it is deeper, just stronger. And that's why it is more suitable for evening wear. Now, of course, this is all subjective. You know, all of these choices are subjective. You can wear any of these fragrances whenever you want, but I think this would be a great pairing. Apple Brandy, let me get it. Apple Brandy on the Rocks for daytime and Angel Share for evening. Now, one more thing I forgot to mention at the beginning is I will be featuring quite a few new fragrances in this video, so definitely keep on watching. I will be talking about a lot of scents that I've never talked about on my channel. Now, next, I actually have not a pair, but I have a trio of fragrances because I will give you two different choices for daytime wear versus one choice for evening wear. I will explain. So, first choice for daytime is Lost Cherry from Tom Ford. Now, this fragrance has a lot of notes, which I'm not gonna go into. The main players here are definitely sour cherry, and there is some tonka, I think, in here. So it is sweet, it is sour, it is a little bit boozy. So it's like warm cherry pie that's been drizzled with a bit of rum or some type of alcohol. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You know, I've been obsessed with this scent ever since I got it, and it is absolutely stunning. So this is my first choice for daytime fragrance. Now, if you wanted to go with something, let's say a little bit less cherry and maybe a little bit more on the chocolate / patchouli side, then I have another choice for you. And once I introduce the evening scent, you will kind of understand why I'm going with these two daytime choices. So for the second daytime choice, I want to include Behold Patchouli from Gallagher Fragrances. Now, I just have a sample for now, although I definitely have it in my plans to get a full bottle of this because I think this is a gorgeous scent. Now, this one again has a ton of different notes. I'm not gonna go into them. I think it has some kind of special aged patchouli in it. There are aldehydes. There are a ton of other notes. Overall, the feel that I get from this is chocolate patchouli. This patchouli is very, very chocolate. It's not earthy practically at all. Almost immediately, I get very strong chocolate vibe. And even, you know, with a touch of booziness here too, I almost feel like there is a touch of booziness, like maybe there is some kind of liquor in this chocolate. So this is chocolate patchouli that's a little bit boozy. Beautiful, beautiful scent. So you can choose either one of these, Lost Cherry or Behold Patchouli for daytime versus a nighttime scent, which is new to me. This is from Meleg Perfumes and it's called Very Cherry Rose Chocolate Patchouli. Very interesting name. I just have a sample now because this is a very, very new to me. I just ordered it, but oh my God, was I impressed with this fragrance. The best part is Meleg Perfumes is a Canadian indie house. So, you know, that's always a plus. This is the first fragrance that I tried from this house and I was completely blown away. So you can tell even by the title, which completely represents how this scent smells, that this has cherry and it has chocolate patchouli. That's why I chose the other two scents for daytime. So this is so powerful. It is so beautiful. So it has black cherry, it has rose, it has orris butter, it has cocoa absolute, and it has 4 types of patchouli. And you know, honestly, you get all of those notes. You definitely get patchouli, and it is definitely chocolate patchouli, although in this case there is a bit of earthiness here as well. So it's chocolate patchouli with a touch of earthiness, and then you do get that kind of real smoothness and creaminess, probably from orris butter, and you do get cherry with rose. All of these elements are here. Even, I mean, I want to show you the juice color. It is this beautiful dark pink red kind of color. Gorgeous. Totally corresponds again to the scent perfectly. This is strong. This is powerful. This is in your face. This is rich. This is deep. I don't think this scent is, well, for some people it will work for daytime as well, but I think for most people this is more suitable for nighttime. Very, very sexy scent. Very, like, it has such amazing elements, and they're all strong, they're all evident, and they all work together beautifully. This chocolate, slightly earthy patchouli mixed together with this sweet cherry and with a touch of rose. Absolutely gorgeous. So this will be my nighttime scent versus the 2 daytime scents. If you wanted to go more on the cherry side, it would be Lost Cherry. if you wanted to go more on a kind of chocolate patchouli side, then behold Patchouli from Gallagher. Next two scents that I'm going to pair up will be Cio Cio San from MDCI Parfums for daytime and Mula Rouge Extreme for nighttime. Now, this one is such a easygoing, girly, fruity floral fragrance. It has lychee, it has cherry blossom, has peony, yuzu, tea, grapefruit, lemon, ginger, musk. I mean, you can see by the notes, it's so light, it's so airy, it's very girly, it's very happy, it's very easygoing type of scent for me. Has a beautiful combination of sweet, sour, zesty, fresh, a little bit musky, just gorgeous, gorgeous scent, especially for the warm weather. And I think this is light and airy, so it's perfect for daytime. Now, I wanted to pair it with Mula Rouge Extreme for nighttime because this one is definitely stronger and deeper. So this, of course, also has a lot of fruity notes. There's strawberry, cherry, raspberry, there's caramel in here, but there's also oud and patchouli and sandalwood. So I still get that kind of sweet, fruity, slightly floral vibe from this, but then everything is grounded and strengthened and deepened by, you know, sandalwood and oud and patchouli. And so definitely this is more suitable for nighttime, you know, so this is kind of your deeper, stronger scent for the evening wear, whereas Cio Cio San is more airy, kind of girly, easygoing scent for daytime. Next pair is going to be a pair of rose fragrances. For daytime, I chose Damask from Ormond. Again, I have a sample versus Manakara from Indult for evening wear. Now, I wanted to try this Damask from Ormond ever since it came out because, you know, I love rose scents and I'm kind of curious about the house of Ormond. I did sample a few other fragrances from this house previously, but none of them really kind of stood out to me. None of them were exactly what I was looking for. So I really was curious about this rose scent. And it is beautiful. It is understated. It is just such an elegant kind of young rose. So in addition to rose, of course, it has black currant, it has pear, it has lemon, it has pink pepper, there's jasmine, musk, amber, something else. And I really do get these fruity nuances from the pear and black currant and definite freshness and kind of brightness and zestiness from lemon mixed together with this young rose, and then everything is swimming in this beautiful musk, and even there is maybe a little bit of a kind of earthiness coming from vetiver. This is beautiful, again, kind of easygoing, fresh, young, inoffensive type of rose. I think it will appeal to many people. It's a beautiful daytime rose scent. Now, for nighttime, I decided to go with Manakara. Although this scent is very uncomplicated, it's a pretty simple scent, but because this scent is quite sweet, I think many people might find it cloying for daytime. That's why I decided to include it for nighttime. Now, the notes listed on Fragrantica, well, there are just three. There is lychee and there is Turkish and Bulgarian rose. And to me, this smells like a candied rose. Like it's, you know, a rose that was, I don't know, dipped in something really sweet. I'm not sure what it is. And you kind of create a candy out of it. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make any sense, but that's what I feel like it has. I'm not getting lychee per se. There's a bit of fruity touch in here, but mostly it's a candied rose. It's very sweet rose. Like I said, for some, it could be cloying for daytime. That's why I'm including it for nighttime. So if you're wearing Damask from Ormond during the day and you want to wear something a little bit stronger or a little bit more potent and powerful and maybe sweeter for nighttime, I think Manakara from Indult could be a good choice. And now I have the last pair, or rather again, I have 3 fragrances in this selection. I have 1 for daytime and 2 choices for nighttime. So let me start with daytime. This is another new to me fragrance. This is from Goldfield and Banks and it's called Desert Rosewood. Of course, I'm sure you're seeing that for all of the samples that I have, I will be putting up bottles so you can see exactly what they look like. Now, this fragrance really surprised me. You know, I've been curious about this house. I wanted to try some fragrances from it. I ordered quite a few. You know, there are a few that I liked, but the one that I thought was going to be my favorite turned out to be not my favorite. I mean, I like it, but it's not my favorite. And this one, I just really liked the color of the juice, to be honest. That's why I ordered it, and I was surprised how much I loved it. This one turned out to be my absolute favorite. So what is this scent about? Well, it has rosewood, it has benzoin, it has patchouli, vanilla, mandarin, cardamom. And this scent is a little bit difficult to describe for me because it is very creamy, buttery, woody scent. That's how I would describe it. It is definitely woody, but in a slightly different way. I mean, I don't know exactly what rosewood smells like how different it is from, let's say, other woody notes, but perhaps that's why I'm getting it's definitely woody. That's the main characteristic to me of this fragrance. But like I said, in a slightly, I don't know, in a slightly more rounded and maybe sophisticated way. I don't know how else to describe it. So it is woody, it is creamy, it is smooth, it is a little bit sweet, and it is a little bit smoky as well. Such an interesting kind of almost calming type of scent. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely fell in love with this one. So to pair it up with the evening scent, I kind of went with 2 different options depending on, you know, what you prefer. Now, my first option is a fragrance that I no longer have in my collection, but I did have it, and so I know exactly what it smells like, and that's a Palo Santo from Carner, Barcelona. Now, this is another woody, smoky scent, but in a much more powerful way. I mean, you definitely get Palo Santo in it. It is very strong. It is very, very smoky. It's like almost a burning wood, and it is very sweet. The sweetness in it is very, very strong as well. So there is what's in it? There's rum, artemisia, milk, tonka, vanilla, sandalwood. So yes, it is very creamy and almost milky. Almost, it has slight lactonic touch. So it is extremely sweet and extremely woody and extremely smoky. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. I absolutely loved it. The reason I decluttered it is because I just wasn't reaching for it for some reason, and I didn't want it to stand there, but that doesn't diminish the scent at all. I think it's a gorgeous scent that I absolutely loved. So if you kind of want to go more in that woody, smoky, and slightly sweeter way, then I would say go with Palo Santo from Carner, Barcelona. Now, if you kind of want to go more into a slightly more musky and spicy direction, then I have another option for you. This is Musc Ravageur from Frederick, Malle. This is, of course, a beast. I definitely would only recommend wearing this one at nighttime, and be very, very careful with the trigger. Don't overspray. I've mentioned it before, but I'll say it again here. If you overspray this can become quite ugly. The beauty of this fragrance is in using it in moderation, definitely. I mean, I'm an oversprayer and I'm so tempted to just keep spray. No, not with this fragrance. You will completely ruin it for yourself. A couple of sprays is more than enough. But when you use it in moderation, it is beautiful. It is spicy, it is musky, it is sweet, it is slightly animalic, it is extremely sexy and sensual type of scent. This is gorgeous. But like I said, use it in moderation and sample it first. This is not for everyone. I know for some people this just doesn't work with their skin chemistry, so definitely sample it first. So again, this is one of the choices for nighttime, Musc Ravageur. Another choice is Palo Santo from Carner, Barcelona, versus a daytime scent, which is Desert Rosewood from Goldfield and Banks. So there you go. These are my fragrant pairings. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and definitely let me know if you have any favorite day to night fragrance pairings. I would love to know. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.